Welcome back, guys. If any of you have been following the Colonel Failures series, which has been running kind of parallel to this series, you'll know that his last episode was his last episode. He essentially crashed and burned would be, I suppose, the appropriate description. Yeah, to say that the Colonel had bad luck would be an understatement. And seriously, if you haven't watched the series, you really should watch the series, because it's just one epic failure after another, and the end of the last episode is just the Colonel messaged me and he said, "You've got to watch this. It's an absolute belter," and he wasn't wrong. That last launch was just wonderful. Okay, so we've managed to put a human into space in the last episode. What are we doing in this episode? Well, frankly, we're trying to stay afloat, make money, keep bringing in science, all that kind of stuff. So what are we going to do? We are going to pick up a mission. This one, solar wind monitoring, which is a lucrative mission, which gives us cash, which, God, we're desperate for. So now, don't think, you just make 400k profit. Oh no. It's 400k minus your costs. So I mean, I'm thinking we'll be lucky to make like what, 150k. It's like, seriously, I think we'll be lucky to make 150k profit. But you know, it is what it is. Let's select the payload. Now, normally with an Explorer, I would just slap on some increased power. But look, it goes from 73k to 109. And do I want to spend the extra, what, 36? The extra, no, well, yeah, 30, 40, yeah, I don't know. However much the difference is to have the extra power. No, frankly. So I'm going to go with that. And probably struggle and fail to get it into orbit. We'll see. Okay, so that's that done. What else am I going to do? Well, we're researching currently the Mars flyby mission. Yeah, good luck with that one. I mean, we'll carry on with it. We'll see what we can do. I have looked at buildings to see if there's anything that we could do. I would love to do the rocket test pad, so that we could complete this and get the advanced demolition reward, which means that removing obstructions from our building site costs 50% less. It's only 300 research. It's not like a big deal. But it's 100k to build it and another 5k upkeep every month. But like, would it be worthwhile if we're building more buildings? Yeah, it absolutely would. The problem is, like, what other new buildings are we going to build? Now, I could like go on to build, for example, this research lab, another research lab expansion, but that's 2,400 research to get that built. That seems a bit much to me. Now here's a good example. There's a couple of buildings down here I'd like to build. These, to be honest, not so much, but these, I'd love to build this. Minus 20% costs on mission research tree. That's worth thousands and thousands and thousands of research. The problem is it costs 6,000 research, and then it takes 12 months to build. It costs 1.25 million. Like, no, that's not happening anytime soon. What I'm thinking is that, like, if we get 400k for one of these missions, then it's got to be significantly more if we can get a lucrative mission like going to the moon. So I don't know. Maybe when that happens, I don't know. Maybe then we can consider doing something like that. But like, not for now. So this is basically all we can do for now. So let's move on to the next month. Away we go. Somebody just put another orbit up. Let's have a quick look at the diplomacy and see what the hell's going on. The Russians are doing satellite imaging. These guys are doing human in space, animal in space. My God, they're behind the times, and that's it. So it's yeah, it's Soviet Union we're kind of up against now. I do need to do the satellite imaging. It's a good point. It's a very good point. And unless one of these two fails, we've got no chance of a top 3 finish. And I do have a time limit in order to get the rest of my funding. Oh, that's a very good point. I need one of these guys to like fail big time, completely blow it. Well, I haven't got a mission slot open at the moment, so we need to get this mission done. Right, so next month, let's go. Power cut averted. Thanks to your backup power generator, a major power outage did not disrupt any base activities or mission operations. A local phone-in show praised your agency's foresight. City planners need to learn from those space folk, one caller commented, complaining that the blackout had ruined their lemon drizzle cake. You know, come on, we've all been there. I mean, an evening without lemon drizzle cake. I mean, your life's not worth living. Gain 200 support. Woohoo! We can arrange a replacement cake for 1k. Oh, we should do that. We should so do that. Or, okay. Now, yeah, right, yeah, we'll send them in a replacement bloomin' cake. Here we go. Oh, did we not get anything? Okay. A compelling fixture of Earth's night skies. Mars has inspired myth and speculation. I thought we'd get something for that 1k. Never mind. Sending a probe would yield unprecedented observational data, bringing humanity closer to the red planet than ever before. Okay. Here we go. Solar wind monitoring. The payload is complete. Now we need to build a rocket. Oh, but well, before we can do that, we have to move. See, I wish you could resolve this before moving on to the next thing, because you have to remember that you've got to go back and do this. Oh well, I'm not going to complain. Far side of the moon. This game's far too much fun to complain about. Far side of the moon. Launch it. And here we are. Mission control. Oh, I do love a nighttime launch, don't you? Absolutely. Let's do it. So, we've got good conditions. Only a 9, well, I say only. We've got a 9% critical failure window. But it's not going to get much better than this, so let's do it. Light the candle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, give me some sparks. There we go. And we have ignition. Oh, a powerful, majestic thrust into the sky. Looks like we're going fairly straight. No signs of trouble around max Q. Oh, and we are there. That was a very... Oh, God. We made it by 1%. Oh, my God. And we... Oh, man. Now we've got -10 payload reliability. That really doesn't help with my not adding extra power to this. All right, this just became fairly difficult. The Algol booster maxed out. Able is almost maxed out, so that's kind of good. Kind of good-ish, I suppose. Right, this is actually going to be potentially a little bit of a challenge. So what have I got to get? 4 and 7 to get the bonus. I think I'm going to struggle. Oh, wow, I don't know. No. I've done this before with like a whole turn remaining, so no, we can do this. We can do this. What do I want to do? So I'm guessing... how do I want to do this? That's a very good question. How do I want to do this? I suppose I'm going to do one of those and then one of those or one of those. 2 power. 2 power. Yeah, go on. Yeah, I suppose one of those. That gets me 1 and 2 with a couple of comms. Then we'll spend one of these. Yeah, let's try that. Go. Alright. Oh, good. We start off with not a failure. That's always a good thing. Oh, 2. Oh dear, resist it. Alright, we're definitely already short on power. Oh, that one succeeds. Thank God for that. Alright, cool. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, a little short on power, but hey, it's what it is. So we need 6 more navigation. Best way to get navigation is probably that way. Man. I can spend the navigation and comms to get 3 more of those. But it saves me, it saves me some power doing it that way. Yeah. Okay, well let's do one of these anyway, because we kind of need to. At that point I've got 2 power. Then we'll do one of those. Then I'm going to have to do a recharge. So let's do that. Okay, we got a success. That's good news. And then what are we going to get next? We're going to get... Oh, then we get a failure. Thanks so much. We'll resist that. And there we go. So now we're up to 5 and 2. Okay. At which point, I suppose we're going to do one of those. That gets me, and that nets me another 2. That gets me up to 6. And then we want one of each, really. How are we going to get those? I might do, let's see, I've got 2 turns remaining. So I might do... oh, one of those would be perfect, wouldn't it? So how about I recharge and then do... Ooh. Huh. Maybe I should do 2 recharges, then do one of those. That would get me up to 5 and 4. And then I could just do a couple of those with a bit of luck. Go on, try it. Confirm. Alright, so, oh, that's good news. The first one succeeds. Excellent. Accept that. And then the next one, oh, succeeds as well. Peachy. And then I should get there. Last turn. I just need 1. And if I do a recharge and then do that, and I'm there. Okay, confirm. Continue. So, I didn't even need to do that. Really. Well, yeah, I did actually, because I need to resist this inevitable failure. Hooray! And that will get me there. Whoo! Done. Okay, that was the translunar injection. I've got another one of these bloomin' silly things to do. Okay. What have I got to do now? I've got to get into a lunar orbit. Easier said than done. Okay, what do I need? Oh my god, 9 and 7 in 4 turns with no extra power. Yeah, we can probably do it. Right, so 4 turns, 9 and 7. Alright, so I'm going to need a fair amount of comms this time. Not comms. Yeah, I need comms and data. So, yeah, what's the best way to produce comms with data, I guess, to get 2 and 1. And then switch that into 2 and 1 again. Okay, so I need to start off with some data. So let's do one of those. And then we'll do one of those. And then we'll do one of these. And that's probably not a bad first turn, maybe. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Confirm. Okay, the first one's a success. That's good news. Second one is a success. That's very, very good news. Can we have 3 successes in a row? He said, touching wood fervently. Yes, we bloomin' can. All right. Okay, round 1 to me. Okay. Power and the comms would net me 3. I think. Let's see. We're at 4 and 2. I think we want to do the same as we just did, don't we? So what did I do? I can't remember what I did. Oh yeah, I did one of those to get us 2 data, and then I converted the data to that, and then that gets me to 8 and 4. Do it. Now, depends on how many successes we get. Okay, we've got 1 success, so that's good news. We get, if we can do 50-50 on the, oh, there, that's beautiful. All right, cool. And 1 more. This is going very well. And there we go. All right. We're rocking. So all I need is 1 comms and 3 data. Well, if I get, let's see. Now I could just get like swap 2 power for 2 comms, and then swap 1 power and 1 comms for 3 of those, and I'm done. So yeah. So that. Then I'm going to need to recharge, and then 1 of those gives me 3 of those, and I think I'm done. I think I'm done. He said, hopefully. Okay, accept that. Right, we're halfway there, and oh, how about that? Now that's the way to finish. Cha-ching, and that is a lunar orbit bonus. Oh yes, and the rejoicing was a little bit muted, I thought, considering the achievement. Look at this, 540 research for 3 months, and we get 300 support. It's all going pretty good right now. Okay, now that frees me up another slot. Oh, bloomin' Japan have completed the satellite imaging milestone, which means the Soviet Union, if they complete, then we don't get the science boost. We get the science for doing it, but we don't get the science boost, which sucks a little bit. No research set. Let's get some research set. What do I want? Missions. We want to do. Oh, I've already done that. So in that case, we should research Mariner 1. And mind you, look, I've got 1,600 research coming in. Do I research Mariner 1? Yeah. Answer? Yeah, I do. Yeah, just do it. Stay on track. Don't get distracted. Okay. I've actually got some money. Unbelievable. So, active missions. The solar wind monitoring. I need to select a vehicle for this. That's a good point. Let's do. What are we putting up? 15 kilograms. That's a tiny then. So that's only 96k. Oh, you know what? We're gonna net over 200k on this. All right. So maybe it's not. I mean, it's still not 400k, but an extra 200, over 200k. It's more than I thought we'd get. Okay, confirm. Build it. Alright, so that's going. Right, what's the next mission we're going to do? Well, the next mission that we're going to do... Well, actually, the next mission I'm going to do is I'm going to look... look now, see, here you go. This is what we bloomin' want. A control systems check. Pays out 1.4 million. Now, what I was going to go for was satellite imaging. But no, I'm not. I'm going to get the cash. Bringing that cash in, so blooming valuable. Okay, right, done. Done. Plan. What's the payload? Oh, it's a Mercury. Whew. This is going to be fairly expensive then. Am I going to put the extra power on? I mean, the extra power costs like 100 and... What? Like 140k. Ouch. No, frankly, I'm not. So, yeah, build it. Build it without power. Done. Done. It's going to take 3 months to build that. That's fine by me. Next. So I've got 2 active missions. I've got the solar wind, so that's going to bring in 400k. And this is going to bring in 1.4 million. Oh, now, what about moon missions? Let's have a look. I've still got that stupid lunar radiation. Okay, well, now I'm not. The problem is doing these missions. I'm not bringing in science, but you know, at the end of the day, we need the cash. Without the cash, we're not doing anything. So, so let's just get on with this. Go. 2 months for this tiny to complete, and give us an extra 400k. Oh look, the bloomin' Russians went and did it, didn't they? Yeah, so we're not going to get our bonus on the science, but we still get the base science. I mean, it's not great, I grant you. It's not terrific, but it is what it is. And should I have been more focused on getting that done? Yeah, I probably should, but, you know, stuff happens. Right, let's just go straight on to the next month then. Although, look at this, another 1,300. So we'll complete Mariner and have stuff left over, which is no bad thing. So, next. Mariner 1 research complete. Cha-ching! Approach designed for planetary observations and atmospheric sampling, equipped with a large, high-gain dish antenna. Very cool. Here we go, solar wind monitoring. The vehicle is complete, so now we can plan the launch. It's an uncrewed mission. Training with... Oh, why have I got no science? Ah, because... Yeah, fine. Because this is a lucrative mission. So instead, this training will increase the payload reliability, which is good news. That's very good news. It'll make things a bit easier. Launch date. Well, we can't launch in December. We get minus 20% on a January launch. Do I really want to delay? Not that much, I don't. I'm going to go for a January launch. Do I risk? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Wait a month and get the extra 20%. I mean, this is bringing money in. Do I really want to risk not bringing the cash in? You know what? I am going to take a risk on this one because this is only 400k. The next one, I'm not going to take a risk on. So let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, please. Please don't make me regret that game. Okay, so 2 months. Solar wind monitoring goes up. Oh, we have... Oh, Mars. The Mars flyby mission. Now, am I going to take this? Am I going to take this? Well, the answer is, I mean, no. Because I haven't got any spare slots, so I can't take it. But I can do some more research. Now, what am I going to research is the question. Now, the next set of... Right, I didn't want to do that. The next set of missions... Destination inner planets. And the payload... Oh, then we've got the Mariner 8. So we're putting in the Mariner 1. The Mariner 8 has a mass of 2,200 kilograms. Now, to put the Mariner up, we're going to have to research some new vehicles. So I suppose we should get on and do that. What do we want? What do we want? So we've got 2 rocket fuel boosters designed to be attached to a launch vehicle to provide additional thrust. So that boosts the thrust up. I don't know. I'm just going to go with one of these, I think. So we've got the Titan and upper stage. Good Lord, look at the build costs. That's 600,000. That's 850,000. Good grief. So is the idea to put to like stick these onto one of your existing ones? So this is it's got a capacity of 8,000. That's 9,000. Okay, that's Earth orbit. That upper stage. So that's 3,800. That's 4,000. 3,800. Okay, so that's inner planets, inner planets, inner planets. Okay, well, we're doing this is the Mars flyby, isn't it? Yeah, so we need to go to the, so we're going to have to start off with the Titan 2. Launch pad required is medium. 70% reliability. God, it's expensive. My God, it's expensive. I don't understand, like, how this one works is the problem, because it doesn't tell you. Designed to be attached to a launch vehicle to provide additional thrust. Okay, fine. So what? That adds 800 capacity. So I'd have to put like an Atlas, which has got 8,000. And then slap one of those on. Now, what's the capacity of this? This is 9,000. And Atlas has got 8,000, and I can build those. So, do I just go with an upper stage? The answer is I don't know. Yeah, I tell you what. Before what I should do is I should look at the mission, the Mars flyby, and look at the suggested. Aha! Yes. So I could go with an Atlas. And now it's saying no, I can't do that because that's only Earth orbit. So I need one of these three. Is the upshot of that? Okay, so let's do that then. Which one am I going to pick? I don't know yet. What was the payload? Good question. The Mariner 1 mission. No vehicles. No. Well, I want to look at this. So this is 800 kilograms. Okay, vehicles. So we want something that'll carry 800. Okay, so a Centaur C would do it. It's 700,000 as opposed to a hell of a lot. It's still expensive. Launch reliability is not great, but it will do the 800 kilograms. So it will just be enough for what we want to do. Well, then we're going to do it then. Okay. Right, that's sorted out finally. Scary. Okay, so we've got still got that lunar radiation thing to do. What active missions have we got? So we've got the solar wind and this one. Okay, well let's get this puppy at least done. Mercury is about to complete. Fine. Centaur C research completed. Hooray! That's rather good news. Control systems check. Payload complete. Vehicle booster gains 3 experience levels after launch. Kinda nice. Although I think our Atlas is already. Is it already? Oh no, that might work actually. Minus 10% launch reliability. That kind of sucks. Okay, so we are going to go with. If we went to a Mercury, we want LEO on the cheap, don't we? Yeah, we kind of do. 480k. That's going to cost. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to go with. 5 months to build. Yeah, I guess I'm just wondering, hang on a second. Clear that design. Yeah, clear that design. What do I want? Load design. No, I don't want a load design. I want to do another one. So I'm just wondering. Now that's the upper stone. Upper stage. Okay, design new. Here we go. Upper stage is the red star's 264. No, so I still want the Star 37, don't I? Yeah, that's the cheapest one. So Star 37, and then the booster, Star 37. The redstone is 216. The Atlas, see the Atlas, 384. But will the redstone do the job? 1800, it will. Select the part. Oh, upper stage. So will it not? Upper stage. Oh, the upper stage is 2000. That's why we've got to use the Atlas. Okay, fine. I understand now. I understand. So, design not checked. Yeah, confirmed. Alright, so we do have to go with the LEO on the cheap. So, select vehicle, reuse design, LEO on the cheap, load, confirm. Okay, and build it. Go to solar system. Alright, next. Launch the solar wind is what we want to do, but we need some more research. Okay, so if I've researched the stuff that we need, then I could be thinking about other missions, I guess. So this we need marinate, and that's got a payload mass of 2,200. Man. Alright. Alright, well, yeah, is what it is. Do I go, what, Mars orbit? Venus orbit? Mercury orbit? That's 2,400, that's 3,000, that's 3,600. The reward, that's 2,800 science over 19 months. That's 3,100 over 14 months. Support reward is 600, support reward is 900. That's 700. So, good lord. 2,350 over 15 months. 3,100 over 14 months. But less support. Or 2,800 over 19 months, but the support is much higher. Okay, we'll go for a Mars orbit then, I think. Man, jeez. God, you've got to carry some numbers around in your head in this game. Alright. Alright, well, we'll go for... Actually, do I want to do that? Or do I want... I was just wondering about doing that building. Nah, go for that. I want to get another first. Be blooming nice. Next month. Oh, we got a budget review. Oh, didn't quite make the next tier. Well, that sucks. Okay, next review is January 1964. Alright, accept and continue. Here we go, solar wind monitoring. So can I get 400k is the answer. Launch mission. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Give me good conditions. Looks good. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day here at the Kennedy Space Center. We are launching something fairly tiny. It's a tiny class rocket. And... yeah, we've got an 11% critical failure window, which is pretty much standard, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tiny rockets, instead touching wood, have a pretty good reliability record to date. We're up there. Things are looking beautiful. Yeah, trajectory is nominal. All systems nominal. Oh, mama. Oh, we missed it. We missed it by 1 bloomin' %. Oh, so close. We're maxed out. That's good. Already. So now all we just got to get this thing into orbit, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Right. So let's see. We need 3 and 4. This is easy. This is easy. 3 and 4. So we start off with one of those, and then we convert that into with an extra power into one of those, and go. All right, that's done. That's worked fine. And the next one, oh, doesn't. I'm going to have to resist that. All right, cool. So we got our 3 data. Right. So now we convert a power. Am I going to convert a power into data? What do I need? I need 3. So I could do a recharge and a data transmission. Let's do that. Boom. Give me the power. Oh, are you going to get there? Oh, yes it is, I think. Yes. Nice. That worked pretty well. So that gives me a spare one that I can convert. And I'll do a recharge and do one of those. And that gives me, I'm over the limit. I'm excelling. Overachieving even. Yeah, alright. Get out of it. Resist. And bingo. There we go. Oh, we're getting used to these successes. Earth orbit achieved. Then we get 400k. Oh no. 50% bonus. We get 600k, which means we net a profit of over 400k. OMG. That was beautiful. Now, if we get the 50% bonus on this next mission that's coming up, the control systems check, that's 1.4 plus 50% is like 2.1 million. Oh my god, that would fund us for a while. Oh, alright guys, the cash crisis, I'm going to say, at least for now, is over. I think the cash crisis going forward may well be over. It's just a case of getting these lucrative missions, I suppose, at the right time. Alright, well, things are looking rosy for NASA's future. We're very close to hitting the next tier of funding. We do need to start getting some science missions up and bringing some science home. But cash crisis averted. The future's looking bright. Guys, leave me your comments. Maybe even hit the like button. Go wild just for once. And I will catch you for the next one. Peace out.